Folks, thank you for your time and your attention on this call tonight. The reason we're here, right? Because every day, chances are we're going to work and we're going to work to go make money. And the plan is at some point we want to stop that, right? Because we can't keep doing this forever. We've seen our parents, our grandparents do this over and over again. And we're one of the smart ones going, you know what? I can't keep doing this forever and just living paycheck to paycheck. So on this call, folks, that's what we're going to talk about, a way to actually get out of that system where, you know what, you're not living paycheck to paycheck. You might love your job, right? But you're doing your job because you love it and not because you have to go do it every day. So folks, on the screen, you're seeing a global and automated system here that a community has brought together to actually help us all to get out of the rut of what we're doing, right? The paycheck to paycheck lifestyle that we can't seem to get out of. So folks, because we're going to be talking about money, let's get this out of the way right away. There's going to be no guarantee of income here. As great of an opportunity this is, and you will see that it is pretty phenomenal. Phenomenal in the sense that this community has been around for 2 years, right? Something doesn't last that long if there's not something good about it. But guess what has happened to this platform? This platform has been upgraded, revamped, tweaked, and supercharged to actually allow people to start generating money very quickly and a lot of it. So I'm going to remind folks that there is no guarantee of income, as great as this opportunity is. And I want people to think of it this way, right? This opportunity is this great in the sense that it's a gold bar being handed. It's thrown on the ground to you. Millions of them are thrown on the ground. But guess what? No one could guarantee that you could actually get one, right? You have to have the determination and the willingness to actually want one and then to go get it. It's the same thing here. We're going to present you with an opportunity here with our community, and it is fantastic. It's going to be in your best interest to see it and seize it. So what you're seeing on the screen, folks, is that we're 100% members-only organization for good reason. Over 20,000 folks have come through the doors of this organization, and we're 100% faith-driven community. All of that accumulates into why this platform and this community is so powerful, as I'm going to lay it out for you. So folks, here's why we're here. Give me the cash, right? You're at work. And if anyone ever say, you know, money's not important, it's not important, right? So why are folks asking for a raise? Why do people want to have a raise, right? Why do they want to make more money from their jobs? Here's a simple thing. We all have mounting bills and debt. They come every month. We can't stop them. To live on this planet, we need money. There's just no way around it. It's not the old days, right? The horse and buggy days where we could trade and, barter anymore. Now you need the cash. You got an emergency surgery, guess what? The doctor needs money. He's not going to take you give him a gallon of milk, right? So the thing comes down to give me the cash so then I could take care of all the mounting bills that I have. So for folks who are out there living paycheck to paycheck, you need that money, right? For folks who are having emergencies coming up, right? The roof is leaking, the car is breaking down, there's issue with the kids, right? The relationships that you're having with your families are tanking because guess what? You're never at home. So now everything is stress. It all comes down to the cash thing. So today I'm going to show you a system of how you can use 10 measly dollars in the sense that you're going to blow it anyway and literally turn it into $1,800, but not once, not twice, but over and over again to kind of hedge off the financial crisis that most people are in. So folks, let me show you how you can literally go from that 10 bucks to 1,800 and literally keep doing this over and over again. Now, you're seeing on the screen here, Our Rescue, and this is the name of our community. It's called Our Rescue. And it's called that way because we realize if you're on this call, you know that no one came to solve your problems, right? If you're in debt, you're living paycheck to paycheck, no one's coming to your house to, in a sense, take care of your problems. You have to make the own effort to solve the problem, right? And so that's why this community is called Our Own Rescue, that we're each responsible in a sense to forge our way in terms of getting out of whatever situation we're in. But Our Own Rescue, in a sense, put a powerful platform together that allows people like you and I who realize this, right, to be Our Own Rescue. And it uses $10 from everyone and streamline in such a fashion that allows all of us to generate some serious sums through this platform here. Now, this organization is volunteer-based, folks. There's no CEOs, right? And there's no company behind this. This is folks like you and me who realize we got issues, right? If other people want to bury their head in the sand and think, oh, you know what? I got bills and I got problems, but no one needs to know about it, right? And I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm going to drink myself silly, smoke myself silly. we're taking the bull by the horns and say, you know what, let's solve this. So Attm Rescue has a platform that allows us to literally solve our financial crisis that's happening here. Now, this is how this platform works. It utilizes what you already have. So everything you need to make this work, you already have it. You don't need any special skills, folks. You don't need a PhD in marketing online. You don't need a PhD in trying to figure out how to talk to someone and close them into a sale, right? You don't need a PhD in understanding products and services to go educate customers. This, you all have it in you to actually make this work. And all it takes is a little time, little resources, and your natural skills to do this. And then take that 10 bucks and literally walk it through to 1800. So folks, this is it. The platform that allows this to happen is called ATTM. Now, I like to shorten this to be an ATM. And folks, what happens when you think of an ATM? It's a money machine. That's it. So I like to shorten this baby to be an ATM. And that's what you're going to see when I go to the next slide here to show you how this works. Now, Attm Rescue has a platform called ATTM. And ATTM stands for Automated Transfer to Members. I love the way that sounds. Literally, automated monies coming to members directly. Now, the ATM platform has just one stage and 2 levels in it. And all it does, when you onboard yourself to this platform with just 10 bucks, it literally strategically positions it that people could actually start generating some serious money to the platform here. And all it says is, you onboard yourself to the platform with 10 bucks, connect 3 people to an automated platform, because this platform is automated with a blockchain attached to it that, in a sense, operates independent of you. You onboard yourself, connect people to this blockchain, and this thing cranks out money like an ATM. So here's how it does it. It has 1 stage and 2 levels. You onboard yourself with $10 only in crypto. Folks, we're going to talk about crypto in a minute, but for the sake of this instance here, 10 bucks, you're onboarding yourself. When you attach or connect 3 people to this ATM machine, this machine, in a sense, turns and literally give you back your 10 bucks and then upgrade you to a level 2. So you onboard yourself with 10 bucks, invite 3 people and connect them to this blockchain here. You're going to generate $30. The system, the automation is literally going to take 20 and upgrade you to a level 2, and it's going to take that 10 bucks and give it back to you. Now, folks, what just happened is magical and powerful in the business world. In the business world, right? If you're doing any business, you're buying a McDonald's, a franchise, whatever, and you know McDonald's make money, right? How long would it take for you to get your seed money back? If you plunk down, say, $250,000 as a down payment to get a McDonald's, do you think you're going to get that $250,000 back the first time a customer walks through? No, that's going to take you forever, right? But you know the system works. With this, you get your 10 bucks back the first person that you invite to the platform. You're getting that 10 bucks. The second person is coming to you. The third person is coming to you, and that's going to generate you 30. The platform is just saying, you know what, let me collect it on your behalf and I'll disperse it. Because here's what we realize, folks. Systems are flawless. People fail. People fail at things, but if you have a system in place, the system always takes care and actually enact things and make it work beautifully. So that's what it does here. You on board with 10, invite 3, generate 30. The system is going to take 20, upgrade you to level 2. Folks, this is where the magic happens. And as you saw, it's a simple process that all you did was connect 3 people to this and you already upgraded to level 2 and got your money back. Now in level 2, in this level, you're generating $20 over here in level 2. So when 9 people are coming over to level 2 here, so when you invite 3 people and they invite their 3 people, right? Each invite 3, that's going to be 9. When those 9 people are coming over, the system is going to automatically upgrade those 9 people, right? When they have their 3 people, the system is going to automatically upgrade them, and those $20 are going to be coming directly to you. So folks, you don't have to reach out to someone and say, hey, I need you to upgrade, right? I need you to, in the network marketing world, continue your authorship. How many folks are out there? And in a network marketing company, in order for you to make money, guess what? Your folks have to upgrade or renew their authorship. In this phase, folks, it's just 10 bucks. No one's upgrading any authorship, yet monies are still being circulated in the community. So when your 9 folks are upgraded, those $20 are going to come directly to you. So that's 9 donations of $20. That's equals 180. The automation is going to collect those on your behalf and literally send it to your wallet directly. So you don't have to do anything. You don't have to log into a back office and click a button to request it. It's going to come automatically to the wallet that you put in the back office. I'm going to show you how that works. So that's 9 donation of 20 folks, that's equal to 180. When you get down to your 9th donation, the last one, the system is going to say, hey, you're about to, max out this. I wanted to get you back to level 1. So it's going to take $10, put you back to level 1, and take that last $10 and put it to your wallet. So when level 2 is done, you will generate 180. It's going to take $10, get you back to level 1. So you have collected 170 here, and you're entered back to level 1. So guess what, folks? Go through this over and over again. Now, folks, can you imagine this happening to you once a month, right? You did this and it took you 30 days to do this. So you generate 180. Can you imagine when that starts happening twice a month? How about 3 times a month? Now, folks, let's fast forward as this community grows and this start getting bigger and bigger, right? Your team and group that you're connecting to this platform start getting bigger. Guess what starts happening? You have the potential to go through this over and over again, faster and faster. So imagine you going through this twice a week, right? Once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week. That's what's here, folks. Now, folks, if you're looking at this and say, you know what, this sounds pretty sweet. For $10, I could have this system just keep rolling on its own, right? You invite 3 folks and let it roll. They do the same thing. So you're not babysitting this, right? You're not trying to put in 1 million people. You have 3 solid people who get in, they see the power of this, they get 3 solid people in, and then tag team this and keep going. Now, folks, what if, right? You could generate 10 times more, right? So if you're looking at this and it's like 180, imagine adding a 0 where you actually generate 1,800. And this is the same process. Now, Our Rescue has that taken care of for you. With the Attm Rescue, it has another system called OOR in motion, and this baby is cranked up to even generate more monies. So it 10x what you get through the platform. So remember, the other platform we look at, the ATM, the money machine, right? It looked the same way, and it operates the same way. 3 people coming in with just $100. So you onboard yourself in the InMotion platform with only $100. And then 3 people follow behind you, or you have 3 new people, however you want to do it. So you literally could flow from this with your 3 people here. They go through, generate 180, and they take 100, right? Because they're going to keep going through this. They take 100 from this one and then go 10x it by position themselves in the InMotion platform where they donate 100, and the 3 people that they have in ATM follows them over here as well. And now they have their 3 people who are going to donate 100. That's 300. The automation is going to take 200, upgrade that person to level 2, and send you back your $100. And as soon as you do this, folks, so this is not something, you know what, if you did it in 24 hours, it's going to wait a week before you get your monies in. No, as fast as you could do this, folks, if you could do this in 24 hours, guess what? You just generate your $100 back. So you could actually have new people join you in InMotion, or wait till your people come over here to actually start this InMotion platform. So folks, if you're liking the big money, this is a platform that could be for you. So 3 people donate $100 each to you, that's 300. The automation will take 200, bam, you're in level 2. It gets you to level 2, where when those 9 people are coming over, right, those 3 folks that you have, they invite 3 people, and when those 3, they're 3 each, that's 9, are going to be upgraded, the system is going to automatically send you their upgraded $200. So folks, that's $200 coming directly to your wallet here. And whenever it reaches your wallet, the system will send it directly to you. So you don't have to wait until you collect all of it. As soon as it's coming in, it's going to be sending it to you. So when you collect 9 donations of 200, folks, that's $1,800 that you collected. So imagine doing this one in 1 month. Now that's a pretty sweet money, right? Some people are doing Ubers, right? Doing extra side jobs, trying to generate monies for the month, right? And guess what? They don't accumulate that much. And even if they did accumulate, guess what? The tax man eats you up, right? So you're not seeing that. Folks, this comes directly to you 100%, and you get to keep it. So when you're over here, 9 donation of 200, the system is going to take 100, get you back to level 1, and that's what's going to keep it going over and over. And your people are going to be following you over and over. Folks, can you imagine when you start building your team, connecting people to this blockchain automation, and the systems start going faster and faster? You're generating that 1,800 twice a month, not just once a month. No, we're doing it twice a month, 3 times a month. How about we go twice, once every 2 weeks, twice every 2 weeks? Folks, that is a potential of what just $10 can do on this platform for you. So you could either start off at the ATM, the $10 system, or the $100 system. It is your call. The platform doesn't force you to do anything. It gives you the opportunity to, wherever you want to feel comfortable at, that's where it says you start and do it. Folks, the natural process to this, start with $10, get to your 180, but if you're ambitious, right, and what the heck, I'm going to be in the 100 anyway, upgrade yourself right away and be on both platforms. Because folks, what we're seeing is there's heavy hitters, right? People who are seeing this and saying they're not wasting time. So they're getting into this and literally going to the ATM, the $10 system, and immediately upgrading to the InMotion. So you want to position yourself that if you invite someone, just be aware that they're not waiting on you. This automation doesn't reach out to you and say, hey, did you upgrade? No, it upgrades everyone automatically when the requirements are met. When 3 people are tag team with a person's link, automatically upgrades. So just be mindful, you might miss out. If your folks get into the InMotion and you're not in, you could miss out. So folks, what's behind this platform here? Now, I'm sure folks are in other opportunities, right? You're doing things, and that's why you're here, because you're looking for a way to make more money, right? We're smart enough to realize we're not making enough. If we keep on doing this, we're getting older. And the older we get, the less ability we have to make more money, right? Because we can't work as hard as we used to. Now, the world becomes a young man's game, right? It's for them to work hard, the extra overtime, all that extra stuff. We can't do that anymore, right? So you're looking for a way to make more. So chances are you're in another opportunity, right? Well, the On Rescue platform is also an advertising portal. Now, how many people go on Facebook and wish they could post an ad on there, one of those paid ads, right? Because with paid ads, guess what? You get to have better exposure. Facebook, guess what? They get your ads out to people who are possibly and likely to want what you have that you're selling. It pairs you up, right? Well, this platform allows you to advertise to a group of folks that you couldn't pay $10 to and advertise as much as you do. So for $10, you actually get rights to advertise on this platform in the form of banner ads and text ads. So if you go on Facebook and you say, hey, Facebook, I want you to, give me a demographic of people I could advertise to for $10, they would practically kick you off the platform going, you're nuts. Right? In the On Rescue platform, you get to advertise to buyers, people who are serious, people you don't have to convince. Once you put information in front of them, if it's the right stuff, they will evaluate that on their own. And you get that in this platform. Unmatched advertising and networking. So if you're looking for a great place to start advertising other opportunities that you have, this is a place that you get to advertise with for buyers. So every time you actually upgrade, right, and go to another position, guess what? You're rewarded with banner and ad credits that you keep using. So for $10, it literally could be a perpetual advertising machine that you have in your hands. So folks, how does this platform work? Let's just go through and let me show you the back office of it on how you can start. So when you get a link from someone to join the platform and you join, so you're going to join the platform, of course, you're going to go through the natural thing, right? You're going to join, confirm something, and then log in. When you log in, this is the back office you're going to see. It's going to be all zeros because you just start. The first thing you want to do is enter in your payment info. That's the beautiful thing about this platform. It literally forces you to enter in a payment info because it's saying, we're not collecting any monies to keep it. We need your payment info. Where should we send the monies that we're going to collect on your behalf? So with that, folks, you realize that this is a great platform that has your best interest at heart. It's not trying to collect $10 and chop it up in little pieces and then send it out in commissions and 50 cents to everyone, right? You're going to get 100% coming directly to you. And the platform requires that you tell it where you want that donation to come to. So you're going to click payment info, the first thing you do, and you're going to lock in a USDT TRC20 wallet. Reason being a USDT20 wallet is it's a stable coin, right? It's a 1 USD to this one crypto coin. So that means it's stable. It doesn't fluctuate crazy like Bitcoin and some of the other coins. So when you get your donation, it's the amount, right? So you lock in the USDT wallet, and then you're going to put the password that you use to sign in to the account and then lock it in. Folks, once you lock it in, you can't come in here and change it. So just be careful and make sure that your wallet address is where you're going to collect the monies, right? Great safety feature that the system have. Now, once that is done, the next step is you want to rush to go get your ATM position, right? Because as you realize, everyone could only have 3 positions, right? 1, 2, 3, and then anyone else that comes in on that person's invite link, then they will be spilled under someone. And folks, you don't want spillover, right? This system is geared to reward folks that realize the automation piece of this. Attach 3 people to the automation, and it will work beautifully for you. So once you lock that in, your wallet address, you hit the ATM position here for $10. And when you hit that position, what you're going to see is going to say stage 1, and it's going to say purchase. When you hit that purchase button, it's going to bring up the assorted amount of cryptos that you could use to onboard yourself. Folks, if you have dusty crypto sitting around, right? You got 20, 30 bucks sitting around. You've had it for years. It's not getting us any richer, right? So this would be the perfect time to use one of those dusty cryptos, whether it be Tron, Bitcoin, USDT, TRC20, Binance, or Litecoin, and onboard yourself to the platform. It gives you an assorted amount that you could use. Once you click one of those, so let's say you want to use the USDT, TRC20, you click it, and then you'll get to a screen that looks like this. It's going to tell you exactly to send the USDT, TRC20, or whatever coin you picked. It's going to give you a dollar amount you're supposed to send, an exact amount, and an exact wallet address that it wants you to copy and send that amount to. What you're going to do, folks, is log into whatever crypto wallet you have, right? Trust Wallet, Exodus, Kraken, whatever it might be, and literally copy this amount, paste it in your wallet, copy this wallet address and paste it in your wallet and send the funds to that wallet. When the automation and the blockchain matches up to say, yes, you sent the right amount to the right address, it's going to automatically confirm you on the platform. And then this is what it's going to look like. Remember, you went from all zeros. Now it's going to confirm you're going to have a 1 that says your position has been confirmed. So no outdated stuff, folks. Like back in the day, right? You had to reach out to someone. Oh, I'm sending you Cash App. I'm going to Zelle you. Oh, I don't have Zelle. I don't have PayPal, right? I got to send a different way. And it takes endless amount of time for 2 people to decide to send donations to each other, right? With this one, it streamlines the process, cuts out all that craziness, and just gets right to the meat of things to get you your donations fast. So once you're connected on the platform here, you'll see that you're confirmed with a 1. You're ready to roll. You could literally go and then purchase your InMotion if you want to do it right away, or you want to wait. Your choice at that point. But to get rolling, all you need to do is get your promotional link from this center right here, promotional center. And then now you can start inviting folks. When you have 3 people, right, who join with you, then you're all set. So folks, that is it. So what does success look like for you folks, right? You've been at this for a while and it's hard, right? You're going, I don't know what to do, but you still keep trying, right? Our options are very limited, folks. We could either go do a regular brick and mortar business, right? Start some regular business. We know it's going to cost us a lot of money. It's going to cost you more than 10 bucks. We know we could go do a network marketing company, right? But we know we're going to have to pay authorship every month. And who wants that? Who has that kind of money? So we're in this spot we're going, what can I do? And then the other thing is, you might be feeling a little intimidated, like, I don't want to talk to people, right? I don't like the recruiting method of things. With this system here, folks, you're just sharing this with folks that realize, you know what, I can't keep on going the way that I'm going. I don't have the money to start a traditional business, and I don't have the money for an authorship. So what are my options? This become apparent to folks that, you know what, this is a good shot for you to actually take heed and actually get into something like this. So all you're doing is sharing this with folks the same way someone shared it with you. So that's what all the system is, folks. So you could decide, you know what, the ATM or the InMotion, the $10 system, the $100 system. And you could definitely tag team them, right? You start with one and it flows into the other one, or you could definitely do one or the other, your choice. Now, folks, This decision, right, I think should be an easy one. You know what's happening in your life. You know how crazy things are. You know what's on the horizon, right? You know what the future possibly holds for you. And we've seen all our parents go through the same flow that we are going through right now. So what difference do we think that we could change it, right? What changes it for us? This could be the pivotal moment that this $10 that you have in your crypto wallet sitting around doing nothing, right, could be the moment where you turn it from $10 literally to 1,800 and keep going over and over again. Now, one thing just to mention to for all the folks on there who might be saying, you know what, crypto, I like the way this is going. I wish it was, PayPal, right? I wish it was Cash App. I'm going to recant a story to you before we actually end this and wrap this up. So there was 2004 or 2008, there was a big tsunami. If folks are in this era, probably remember that big event that happened. There was a big tsunami where over 200,000 people were killed. But before this happened in 2004 or 2008, one of those dates for the historians out there, there's a guy who was a geologist who studied rock formation. He'll understand geology, the change of climates, and understand the impact it has on the future. And he realized, you know what? Based on what he was seeing, the rock formation, all that stuff, that there's something big was going to come in the future in the form of tsunami. So he went around to these countries and who are on the islands, close to where a tsunami could happen, and say, hey, you need to change some stuff because a tsunami is coming. It's not here yet, but it's coming. And you just need to do a little tweak in order to, when it comes, you're prepared for it. Now, fast forward, they did nothing. The majority of the population on the islands, the coastline, did nothing. When the tsunami hit, it took out literally communities. It wiped out families and killed over 200,000 people. And only a few selected people actually survived. And they survived because they listened to the message this guy foretold them that says, you know what, I studied the rock formation. I know it's coming. You just need to do two simple things. You need to build your houses on stilts, number one, and you need to plant palm trees in front of the bay so when the tsunami hits, at least it breaks the flow of the water coming. That was a simple suggestion he gave to folks. Some didn't heed it, and 200,000 were killed, right? An entire population, communities were wiped out. Here's why I mentioned that. Crypto is here, folks. You've heard about it before. You know that it's out there. But like the folks who, when someone came to tell them about the tsunami and to get themselves prepared, they didn't get prepared, right? And you're on the horizon of being with a community that could potentially, literally prepare you for a tsunami of when the financial world changes, changes literally from what you're used to, that fiat currency, that money you're able to take out of your wallet, it's going to change. And you know it's going to change because we've seen it change from money out of your wallet, right? To money on a credit card, to literally money that you could just send digitally through Cash App, right? So the next wave is coming. The tsunami of the financial world is coming. The thing is, will you be prepared for it or be wiped out like the folks who got the message early and didn't take heed? So for folks who are thinking about crypto, I'm not quite sure. This community could definitely help you learn it and get it because it's not that hard. Just like Cash App, PayPal, right? We all learned it. We didn't want to do it, but we all learned it. It's going to be the same concept. So with that, folks, I want to thank you for your attention. Get back to the person who got you on this call to hear this information. Get with them. If you have any questions or, want to go through some things, get with them and they'll guide you through any process of this that you're not familiar with.